Hello and what is up guys, my name is Jager-M from SCREENCASTERS. I'm coming to you now to show you finally a zombie update. As you guys might know, I used to love playing zombies and I still do. It took the biggest hit when Level Chain got banned, the build I was rocking. So I decided to make a new build and just get started. It's really fun if you guys enjoy it, so let's get started. I'll go through the deck list and explain my choices as I go through with it. First things first, you run 3 Mali. I like the Mali Plague engine. I think it's a staple in zombies no matter what build you're playing. Some disagree, but I really do like the interaction Mali has with the new card we're running, which is Jewels of the Valiant. 1 Zombie Master. It's very useful to discard your dead Mizukis to hand and bring back stuff. Awesome thing if you have Zombie World up, you have this guy, you can bring back any monster from the grave. So cool thing is, a level 4 of course. So you activate them by discarding like a Mizuki or something, especially something like a Shadow Mist. Since it'll be Zombie in the Grave with Zombie World, you could get the search for a mass change, so that's really useful. Dark Greffer, if you draw into your Malis, it's not too bad if you got this guy, because you can discard a special summon the Greffer. And that Greffer, you can send a Dark from your hand to graveyard, and send a Dark from your deck to the graveyard. Very useful. It facilitates your Jewels of the Valiant plays. 3 Mizuki, pretty staple. This guy's even more important in this build of the deck since we're running Zombie World. So you can banish or special summon anything from the graveyard if this is up. So you can bring back your Void Ogre, bring back Beals, there's all kinds of cool things you can do with that. 1 Goblinberg, I really like the Goblinberg tech, it's very useful. It is Rota searchable, so you can have some typical masked hero shenanigans by normal summoning this, special summoning Shadow Mist, getting your search, or normal summon this, special summon UNI-ZOMBIE. UNI-ZOMBIE's effect, dump from deck and stuff. It has a really good interaction. I really do like Goblinberg as a tech. If you are playing Masked Chameleon, you'd be even more useful because Masked Chameleon can snag back Goblinberg, UNI-ZOMBIE, Zombie Master, stuff like that. Just something I want to mention. 2 Shadow Mists. I couldn't find the reason to have 3. 3 was very clogged. The only thing you really want to search is the Mali. With Shadow Mist specs, only thing you can search, but you could put in a Bubble Man or a Diamond Dude. A Diamond Dude to be a searchable extra target for Darklaw. If you do run a Diamond Dude, you can run Destiny Draw. So I was doing my last update, but it's a new one. 2 Summoner Monk to special summon any of level 4s. You run so many spells. This guy's almost never dead. You can go Monk for Monk and then do things. Very useful. I like it. If you have a Mali in hand, you could go Monk, discard, get Greffer, send Mali from the hand to graveyard to send Plague from the deck to the graveyard. Just really great. 3 UNI-ZOMBIE. If you're playing zombies, I don't know how the hell you're doing it without UNI-ZOMBIE. I've seen a lot of builds of just standard zombie decks that don't run this card. I don't know how the hell you do that. This card is fucking amazing. It's insane. I love it. The second effect, which is send a zombie from your deck to the graveyard. If you do that, nobody can attack except for zombies, but since you are running Zombie World and it's easily searchable, that's not really a drawback, because that means everybody can attack because they'll all be zombies. And the discarding is really nice too. You can also modulate your opponent's levels, so if you go against a rank 4 deck, it can really fuck them up really useful. I like UNI-ZOMBIE in the main. 1 Plague Spirit Zombie, I really like him. I wanted to play 2, but I just had to cut him for space. He's very useful with the Mali to make your level 8 dragons. I like him. He's doing pretty well as a 1-of, so yeah, that's it for the monsters. I run a decent amount of zombies, 8 zombies out of 17 monsters. I think that's pretty good. A lot of the zombies are phased out from the main deck in recent builds. That is actually a pretty high zombie count in general, so yeah, I like it. Onto the spells. 1 is Infusion, because you're already Norden. Norden can snag back Plague for a hot desk play if you got Zombie World up. You can bring back your UNI-ZOMBIE, bring back a lot of cool things. I like it. 1-of, I can't feel the need for 2, but if you do, 1 a hero lives, solely because you run 2 Shadow Mists. If you run 3, do at least 2 hero lives. But since we have this card, you can give us access to our free Shadow Mist, you get access to our free Mass Change, which gives us access to Darklaw. Darklaw's a really good card now. He's always been a good card, and now that you can spam him with zombies, why wouldn't you? So this is basically your free Darklaw. Not much to say about it. 4,000 is a lot though, so bear that in mind. 1 Rhoda, sadly. You can search out Goblinberg, Shadow Mist, and even Greffer if you need for it. 3 Upstart for consistency, 3 Terraform for consistency, 3 Chicken Game for the consistency. This deck is very inconsistent in terms of without these draw power cards. So I thought, why the hell not? I took out all the traps I was running and decided just to go make it as turbo as possible. Chicken Game is probably my favorite card now to put in decks. I love it. It's a nice staple. And since you run the Zombie World, the Terraformings are even less dead. Zombie World is a really good card. Some people do decide this against Monarchs at one point. Before Erebus, so they can't tribute summon except for zombies. But you know, it's good. I like Zombie World. It's a good card. Makes Mizuki godlike in this deck. So you know, the 3 terraformings are really good. They're basically a 4th, 5th, and 6th upstarts because you get into these guys, cool things. You are running a zombie deck. Why wouldn't you run Foolish Barrel? It's an amazing card. So whenever you need one, you need it. 3 mass changes. I might cut this to 2 because 3 is kind of cloggy. However, it is needed because you have Shadow Mist as a target and also Mally. So you're doing the Mally play combos. If you have an extra Mally left, you can mass change them into Dark Claw, which is pretty good. I was also thinking about running Crush cards solely because Mally is a great card. 2 Twin Twister, you run Mizuki's, why wouldn't you? The discard's great. I'll get rid of back row. 1 Burial, I might take this out because Omega fills the void of Burial. The Burial has its own uses as well. Basically to bring back your Mizuki's and stuff, your Banished Plagues, you know. It's good, but if you feel like you could take this out for Raigeki, because Omega is just basically so much better, so much more superior. New card of the deck, Jewels of the Valiant. I love this card. I want to find a way for 3, but there were problems when I drew into multiples of these. You only really need 1 because it's a once per turn effect. Kind of like a true once per turn, like the name once per turn. Anyway, basically, if you know what this card does, a continuous spell. If exactly 1 monster is banished from your graveyard, you can send 1 monster with a different attribute than the banished monster from your deck to the graveyard. So what this basically means for you is Mally and Mizuki are your best friends now. Because if you have Mally engraved and you activate this, you can banish the Mally for another Mally. Mally's dark, so you can send any attribute from your deck to graveyard that isn't dark. You know what that means? Send Mizuki. Mizuki's Earth. If you banish Mizuki to bring back like your Plague or something, you could activate this effect to send Mally, and Mally banish for another Mally, but you won't get another dump, but it's really useful to facilitate your double level 8 Synchro Blaze, which basically gets you to Omega, and Omega resets everything. So it's really great. I love this card, and if you ever draw into multiples, you could discard him with the Monk, so it's not truly dead. You can discard him with Twin Twisters. I love this card. I feel like it really should be a staple in Zombies, so yeah. 2 Zombie World. This is just a great card for Mizuki, makes him godlike. And I went over to Chicken Game for draw power. On to the extra deck, 1 Enki, 1 Dark Claw, basically your mass change targets. I want to fit another Dark Claw, but the extra deck is Titan Zombies. Just overall great cards in general. Norden, oh, by the way, before anybody mentions this, I did decide to run an Enki before a second Dark Claw because Enki can beat over some stuff. So that's the only reason I run, instead of 2 Dark Claw and Enki, because he can beat over stuff. He searches out another mass change so you can make him into Dark Claw, so, 1 Norden, because you run Instant Fusion. For level 8 dragons, 1 Beals, Void Ogre, Omega, Scrap Dragon, Stardust Dragon. Omega's not a dragon, but overall he is just the best card for zombies. He's so amazing. During your opponent's standby phase, you can target one of your banished monsters and return it to the graveyard. And during either player's main phase, you can banish this guy and a random card from your opponent's hand face up until your next standby phase. What that means is 2 things. 1, he recycles your Mizuki's even better than Burial ever did, sort of. And the second thing is he could dodge out targeting stuff. So like they try and 101 this guy, you could banish him, banish a card from their hand. 101 misses timing, I guess that's what you call it. Basically, he does have a target to suck up, basically. I love that. And since it banishes the card from their hand face up, you can see what it is. So basically, you can get free access to your opponent's hand. So if you are running Mind Crush, Omega is just great combos with that. If you are, for whatever reason, if you sided in or something. I like Omega. He has great synergy with the deck and easy to make since he is generic. Beals, Void Ogre, typical zombie staples. I love them. You do go empty-handed a lot, so Void Ogre is amazing. The free negate is very useful. 1 Beals. These Beals, a zombie deck, why wouldn't you? Scrap Dragon, Scrap Beals is pretty nice. Pop Beals, pop them. Beals doesn't die. It's really useful. You can even pop your own chicken game with this. Stardust Dragon, I did find myself losing to Torrential Tribute and Raigeki often with this deck, so I decided, you know what, fuck it, I'll make him first, and I do, and it's just amazing. I love Stardust. You can try Stardust Spark to protect your zombie world, or, Jewels of Valiant, but original Stardust protects everything, so just a preference here. 1 Clearwing Synchro Dragon, in case your UNI-ZOMBIE gets negated, because he's level 3, but if they negate him, yeah, it sucks, but at least you can make Clearwing. It's an option. You can bring, if you, Instant Fusion your Norden out for a UNI-ZOMBIE, it gives you access to Clearwing. And since you do run a lot of beat sticks at level 5 or higher, it's not a bad idea. 1 Goyo and Hades for your level 6 synchros. Goyo is self-explanatory, he's really big. steal his monsters. Hot Desk I really like, because if you have Zombie World up, you can make them with place for a zombie basically any level 4. But the thing that makes them so useful is negate the effects of monsters destroyed by battle by zombies you control. So what this does is, Trick Clown doesn't activate, the hands don't activate now that they're running around often, floaters don't activate. I really like him, he's a nice tech. As for the rank 4 stuff, Castel, got Sam, got Cow, and Crab King. You can put whatever you want in the extra deck, he's just what I decided to put. Crab King's really good for beating over things, Cowboys for game, got Samurai when you're pushing for that game, Castel is just the best rank 4 in the moment, shuffle things back in the deck. Yeah, whatever you want, the extra deck is what I thought of putting. I really do like this lineup. Now these are just some tech cards I was thinking about putting in, or I just wanted to mention. I think I mentioned most of them. Oh, you could put Glow Up Bulb in this deck, because Mizuki is an Earth, so you can make a Naturia Beast easier. Naturia Beast is a pretty good card at the moment right now. A lot of people think it should be banned. I disagree heavily with that, because it's not broken whatsoever. It wasn't broken before, and apparently it is, but that's a topic for another day, for another video. Leo is really good, just in case you want to, like if your Scrap Dragon gets Fiendish Change or something, you could Plague Spreader him into Leo, so that's pretty good. Red Geki, because I couldn't find room, and if you want to run Diamond Dude, you could put some Destiny Draws, because you could discard Mally and stuff. But yeah, guys, that is the zombie deck profile update. A lot of you guys have been commenting down below my videos, wanting to see an update to my zombies. I thought, you know, why the hell not? I'll totally appease you guys and show you guys this. This is the build I've been rocking, but yours may be different. Comment down below what you think zombies are heading towards, or what you want to put in zombies, or what you've been rocking with. If you have questions about ratios, or why I run this, why I run that, just comment down below. I'll be answering you guys as I usually do. Don't forget to like the video and comment the video and subscribe to my channel, which is Screencasters, for more epic and amazing videos similar to this one. Once again, my name is Jager-M from Screencasters, and I am signing out. See you guys.